What is up, YouTube fam? This is yours truly, SureFit Johnson. Now, if you're here based on the title, you already know what's going down. I usually do voiceovers, but I decided to talk to you guys this time so I could get this up as soon as possible. Right now, I'm coming to you with a bare face, but it is completely oily and dirty because I haven't washed my face since this morning. And so right now I'm going to give you guys my nighttime routine, which is way different from my morning routine. If you haven't seen my morning routine, I would definitely check that out. I will leave it at the very end of this video when it asks you if you want to watch another video and to subscribe, which I would definitely do. And then I'll also leave it right up here. I really don't know which side it's going to be on. I think it's going to be this one. Either way, find the little eye icon. Go SureFit, yeah, go girl, show 'em, go SureFit Johnson, this is your world, now pose for 'em, show 'em behind the scenes, show 'em your long hair, even when it's weave, show 'em your makeup, show 'em your real life, yeah, with the flaws, those DIYs and fashion hauls. I am SureFit Johnson, subscribe to my channel and hit the bell alerts. If you don't know much about my acne journey, just know it's been a long time coming and I've been on a journey forever, which it seems like forever. I still get minimal breakouts here and there, but for the most part my skin is clear. And I do have acne journey videos, and I've been on different epiduo, I've been on so many things, and if you're interested in that, just watch my acne journey playlist because this will definitely help you out. So to get straight into this video, I am going to tell you exactly what I do. So the first thing I do is make sure I tie my hair back and wash my hands. Please always wash your hands before touching your face. Even if you think like, oh, I'm going to be using soap, I'm going to be using some type of cleanser, and that should be good enough. Make sure you wash your hands, clean under your nails, because a lot of that dirt can get onto your face. So I am going to be using my honey almond soap with organic olive oil. I'm going to be using this. It isn't a wrapper because I don't use this one specifically. I had a different bar. My different bar was cut up into small pieces so that I can keep the soap as long as possible. So I grabbed one of those pieces. It's like in a little chalk, a little piece, and I run it on the water, lather it in my hands, put it on my face, and then I also use my little exfoliating microdermabrasion facial cleansing brush. I love this brush mostly because it's very easy to clean, and it's not one of those brushes, those soft bristle brushes that can carry the bacteria in it. I can clean this off with soap. I can clean it off with hydrogen peroxide after. So I'm going to go ahead and wash my face. If you want to see literally exactly how I wash my face, please check out my morning routine because I go into very great detail about it. And I don't want to do it in 2 videos, especially for those who subscribe to my channel and watch my videos for this. I just don't want to copy and paste. Okay, so my face is completely clean with my soap. If my skin is peeling because my products that I use in the morning and then my product that I use at nighttime dry out my skin a little bit, and so my skin will flake and it will peel just a little bit. And I like to use this Freeman's Filling Beautiful Polishing Charcoal Plus Black Sugar Scrub Gel Mask. So I like to use this. I'm going to show you guys how this looks. I will actually follow up with this, but it's literally black and it's not harsh on your skin at all, but you still feel, can you see it? You still feel the little components in it. It's not abrasive on your skin, and this has really helped me a lot. I used to use products that were super abrasive, and this one is great because once you put it on your skin, it kind of melts into it, and that's why it's also a mask and not just a scrub. So it doesn't let you scrub your skin too much. Once the scrub and the beads are gone, it just turns into this type of gel, and that's when you know you need to stop scrubbing. A lot of times when you have acne or hyperpigmentation, especially hyperpigmentation, you just want to scrub the blackness away, but you can only really scrub away that top layer. So I use mine for the hyperpigmentation, and then also a lot of times like around my jaw is where my skin flakes up. This is also great for the lips. That's how I like to keep my lips. This is also great for the lips. This is how I like to keep my lips crust free. This has absolutely nothing to do with acne, but I just thought I would share that tip. The hyperpigmentations on my skin, like recently I got a pimple right here. It's still a little bit raised, so I know some of the acne is still there, but I just like to give it a little circular motion. The directions on this do say to leave it for 5 or 10 minutes, so while I'm in the shower I go ahead and cleanse the rest of my body, and then I'll wash it off. Also, I thought I would mention, every time I wash my face or rinse my face off, I am using the cold water. If you have hot water, great, use it for showering purposes, but when you wash your face, just make sure you give your face that splash of cooling water. Okay, so once that step is done, I suggest you use this only when needed. If you want to use it often, I would say the most do it every 2 days. You don't need to scrub your face that often, especially if you have acne, current, present, heavy acne. So one of my next favorite things that I like to put on is my Equate cleansing pores. It's kind of like a follow-up toner, but it also has 2% of salicylic acid. Now they have these in different brands like Noxzema, and I just like to use these because they're cheaper. Duh. The pad is really thin, but it has a lot of product on it, and you can use front and back. And this will show you literally how much dirt you have left over on your skin. So I'm gonna show y'all. And when I rub this on my face, I like to go in the motion that my skin is going. So when I do my forehead, I go up and around. When I do the sides of my face, your skin goes this way. So I like to also push it that way as well. I like to always make sure I get the creases of my ears, because sometimes you miss that spot. And you'll have oil, especially if you do your hair a lot. You will have oil sitting right there, and next thing you know, a pimple is gonna come up right there, secret spot. And then for under my chin, I will go up, 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 cross. Always gotta get that top lip, because I swear to y'all, anytime I get a pimple like close to my lip, it ends up touching my lip, connecting my lip, and then it's just like so annoying, because it looks like you got some type of disease on your face, on your lip. And you're like, no, it's a pimple, but ain't nobody listening. Don't nobody care. They like herpes. Okay, look. See, I don't have a whole lot of dirt left on my skin, but if you do, especially if you wore makeup, you will be able to see it. After you put that on, like, your skin will feel so tingly. It will feel like, oh my god, my skin is getting clean. We're almost done with the product, so it's not gonna take you that long, especially if you're getting in and out of the shower. So this product I got it from acne.org. It is glycolic acid. At one point in time, I was on the whole acne.org regimen, and after I had done some of that, I got this glycolic acid. If you want to know more about that, please go check on those videos, because acne.org did help me with my acne, but I weaned myself off of it, and now I only use the glycolic acid at nighttime. And I suggest this for hyperpigmentation and acne, simply because this is like a natural exfoliant. And so if you know what an exfoliant is, it basically takes off the top layer of your skin, and it does absolute wonders. So let me read some of the things it claims. 1, powerful exfoliating. 2, improves skin texture and leaves complexion visibly smoother. Reduces irritation. Ultra hydrating. Non-cosmogenic, which means it won't clog pores. Fragrance and dye free. And honestly, you guys, I really like this stuff a lot. It is lightweight. It can get kind of messy, but who cares if it works right? And this product here is why I use this product, because it does exfoliate your skin, and then some of the skin is still there flaking, and I need to get that skin off because I don't want to be walking around looking like a mummy. Okay, so this comes out yellow. I just take a small amount, like a little dot, but I do want to make sure it covers my whole face. So if it doesn't, I will go back in and add more. So I'll put some on my forehead, make sure I'm going up. I put on my eyebrows because sometimes my eyebrows be trying to get pimples. Try to put it all the way on my forehead. Put on my chin. Go down. Underneath. And if you buy this and you have not done acne.org or any type of acne treatment, I would definitely wing yourself on it and not use it every night. Maybe start with every other night, and just use a small dosage. Okay, so I filled my chin, sides of my face and my forehead, but I didn't get the other side, so I am gonna go back in and add more on this side. And hit my nose. Once that is on, the final product I like to use before I go to sleep is Palmer's Cocoa Butter Formula with vitamin E. It's skin therapy oil. It helps improve scars, stretch marks, dry skin, uneven skin tone, aging, and it has pure argan oil. I'm sure you've heard of this before. Like, I'm sure. And this I don't like to put too much because I don't want it all over my pillowcase. So I squeeze a little dot, like barely anything, and I just put it over my face. This can have your face feeling greasy and oily, so I just take one strip of cotton tissue from the side of my bathroom, and I just blot my face to take off any of the excess oil. Pretty much because I'm about to go to sleep and I'm about to lay down, and I don't want that excess oil all on my face, clogging my pores, but I also don't want to get it all over my pillowcase. Okay, So that is the remaining and last step for my nighttime routine. Again, if you have not seen my morning routine, I would definitely check that out. It's really good and informational. If you have any questions, feel free to drop it down below. If not, give me a thumbs up, comment, subscribe to my channel, follow me on Instagram at SureFitJohnson, and follow me on TikTok at SureFitJohnson as well. Until next time, you guys. Peace.